Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. So, I'm going to be going over and giving fair use commentary on this clip from the Cackling Hens on The View, who are complaining about Jason Aldean and his song, Try That in a Small Town. Then we're going to look at his music video, which I'm providing fair use commentary on. And then we're going to take a look at the lyrics just to make sure that there's no room for doubt. But before I get any further, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, share to my channel. Any support is appreciated. So without further ado, let's get into it.
So country singer Jason Aldean is getting backlash for the video of his song Not in a Small Town, which critics are saying is racist. Got lyrics, racist lyrics, and images. Aldean says the song's about unity. Here's South Dakota Christy Noem defending him. Here's a clip.
I am shocked by what I'm seeing in this country, with people attempting to cancel this song and cancel Jason. I think a lot of times people that go out and fight every day on these important issues and have an opinion and remember the freedom and liberty that this country was founded on, get persecuted from it. And we're seeing that with the Aldeans right now and the songwriters that work so hard on this. And I just want them to know that we support them, we love them. Thank you for writing a song that America can get behind. And boy, keep singing, keep playing. And if you want to come to South Dakota, I'll let you play anywhere.
You let him play anywhere? You own South Dakota now? Listen, you know, there are lyrics
My God, these people take everything way too literally, folks.
in the song, and I think, you know, he talks about life in a small town, and it's different, you know, and he shows these images. He's got folks from the Black Lives Matter movement, and he's talking about people taking care of each other. And I find it so interesting that it never occurred to Jason or the writers that that's what these folks were doing. They were taking care of the people in their town because they didn't like what they saw. Just like you talk about...
Okay, hold up. Hold up. Did she just say that those rioters and looters and shit were taking care of people in their town by doing this? Come on, folks. Oh my dear God. Oh my dear God. That is the most retarded take I've ever heard. The most retarded take I've ever heard.
He's talking about people taking care of each other, and I find it so interesting that it never occurred to...
I'm sorry. Where's Sunny Hostin? Because Sunny Hostin was the one that I wanted to hear talk about this. Because apparently she thinks he did it on purpose. Alright, so here's Sunny Hostin's take. That's good.
That he should be allowed to say whatever he wants.
As a lawyer, when I put my legal hat on, I don't believe in censorship. However, this man is from Macon, Georgia. My father's from Augusta, Georgia, and Macon, Georgia. I spent many summers there. Yeah, both. I spent many summers there. It is one of the most racist places in this country.
Oh my God, here she goes. Racist.
So don't tell me that he knew nothing about what that imagery meant and what he... So I don't give him the benefit.
But I'm saying, along with him, more people should also be
The other thing
accountable.
is that what was invoked for me, which was, you know, you're not going to get out of this town, are those sundown
don't let this
areas
go down on your
because
ass.
there were times when black people...
Oh my God. Really? Okay, folks, that's all I need to really hear. So, let's take a look at the Jason Aldean video. I'm not going to play it with audio. I'm going to mute it as it's shown here. Because I want to, I will go over the lyrics, but we're going to look at the video itself. Just the video. So, I have already looked at this video. As it clearly shows, I have already given it a like. But let's go into theater mode here and look at the imagery of this video. They're saying this video is openly racist and that they're going to kill black people. It's going to cause violence. What the frig, man? So let's look at it. So yeah, I mean, folks, also, I am old enough to remember the riots from 2020. How CNN basically said, oh, it's a fiery but mostly peaceful protest with a freaking city on fire in the background. But yeah. Molotov cocktails, that was their favorite thing then. Robberies. white chick flipping off the cops. Protest where people are terrorizing other people. Spitting in the face of a cop. Technically, that is assault, by the way. For those of you who do not know, if you spit in the face of a cop, that can be construed assault upon a police officer. Flag burning. Oh, very patriotic there, man. Yeah. I'm sorry, but those people were throwing shit at cops. These are all protests that happened in the last couple of years. So yeah, the looting, the cops basically just being put on alert until this shit got too far during the riots and whatnot. That's when cops stepped in. I mean, high alert statuses, folks. So, state of emergency declared in Georgia during the whole George Floyd thing. Now, people looting, robbing, busting up a town, rioting. I mean, the cops showed unbelievable restraint, if anything, folks. By the way, I watched all those news reports and stuff. The police showed a lot of restraint. Well, there's a guy that chose to fight back. The police moved in when they had no choice. Yeah. Well, now the police went after them, pushing back against those who tried to push through the barricades. Yep. People don't get it. If you just, or a lot of people love to denounce our police. Not this song, or the song isn't doing this. This song is very patriotic, and I love this song. So, I'm not seeing anything racist here, folks. I'm really not. I'm not. Where's the racism? Where's the bigotry? Where's any of that? And they're saying the sun goes down on you? I mean, I'm not seeing any bigotry here. That, at the end of this, it shows how a community came together to help a person in need when he lost a lot from an injury that he had. So let's take a look at the lyrics. Sucker punch somebody on a sidewalk, carjack an old lady at a red light, pull a gun on an owner in a liquor store. You think it's cool? Well, act a fool if you like. Cut out or cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on a flag and light it up. Yeah, you think you're tough. Well, try that in a small town. See how far you get, or you make it down the road. Around here, we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town. Got a gun that my granddad gave me. They say one day they're going to round up. Well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck. Try that in a small town. Repeated chorus. Full of good old boys raised up right. If you're looking for a fight, try that in a small town. And then another repeat of the lyrics. You know, I'm not seeing anything about race here, folks. I'm not seeing anything about black people or white people or anything. I'm not seeing any of that, really. So, where's the racism exactly? Where is the racism? I mean, these people on The View are saying, oh, black people, or this song is specifically about targeting black people. Where is that targeting? I am not seeing that. So if you can actually point out to me where in this fucking video, they were talking about black people and how they're going to kill black people if they tried it in a small town, yeah, I'm not seeing it. And folks, I grew up in a small town. I was raised in a small town. We never have any of the riots or any of that crap like that because, believe it or not, in a small town, if anybody, it doesn't matter if you're black, white, Hispanic, Asian, whatever. It does not matter. if you start that shit, if you come into a person's town and you start that shit, the entire town will fight against you. There was a person in our town who was quite racist, actually. He's a very racist individual. And a lot of people will not hire him because he is a very hateful individual. And in fact, a lot of people do not like him. So yeah, he tried that in a small town. He found out the fucking hard way. I'm sorry, folks, if my swearing offends you, but if this song is basically a fuck around and find out example. You could pull that crap in the cities. You go to a small town, the people will defend their town. There's a great movie out there that Arnold Schwarzenegger actually played in called The Last Stand, where a small town of people and the cops of that town stood against a cartel rolling through to try to get their boss across the border. And the feds were, well, they just couldn't handle it. I'm sorry, folks. There's no racism in this video. Absolutely none. And I am so sick and tired of them actually saying, oh, this is racism. They're talking about black people. There was no mention of black people. And the fact that your mind, Sonny Hostin and Whoopi Goldberg, is going toward, oh, they were immediately talking about black people. They were automatically talking about black people. That means you are racist. That means you are the one that is automatically assuming that black people are the ones that are doing all this shit. When actually, if you look mostly at the events in this video, it's mostly white people in this video. I mean, look, there's mostly white people there. Mostly white people. Mostly white, or as the band and whatnot singing, mostly white people in these crowds. Where's the racism? Where is the racism? Mostly white people. I mean, folks, line it up. Yeah, also the spit in the face of a cop. Let's find that right there. Mostly white people. Well, they were masked, I couldn't really tell. White chick. Spitting in the face of a cop. White person. I mean, if you look at all of this, this is mostly white people. I mean, that person does look like they may be black. But you know what? That's like one or two black people in this fucking video. And they're saying that this is racist against blacks. Give me a frickin' break. 568,000 likes to 31,000 dislikes. You guys are hilarious. Trying your best. Now let's look at the comments to this video. Jason, you've definitely hit the nail on the head. The city needs more small town values. Keep it up. Great song. In a small town, people care about one another enough to help someone out in their time of need. And they don't tolerate criminals. You're dang right we don't, actually. Awesome song against violence and crime. We need more songs like this. Absolutely. And I actually like that one too. But yeah, folks, I am not seeing any racism in Try That in a Small Town. And CMT, Country Music Television, shame on you for pulling this from your channel. And shame on you from trying to censor this movie, or trying to censor this song. There is nothing racist about this song, and y'all should be goddamn ashamed of yourselves. Anyway, folks, that is going to be the video. You all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you think about this song? Is it racist, or are the lyrics racist? I mean, look at these lyrics, boys and girls. Is this racist? Let me know all your thoughts, folks. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. Have a wonderful day, and always remember to stay humble.